Willie Decker races tonight with help from his sponsors, including the Black Stallion restaurant. After a cool, crisp salad, we enjoy owner Sal Vulo's good old-fashioned home cooking and his company.
The restaurant's been family-owned since 1972. My parents came here from Sicily and they wanted to get in business for themselves, and they bought the restaurant, and it's been family operated ever since. I learned to cook from my mother. As a kid, that's all I did was work here in the kitchen. I enjoy the work, I enjoy the people. I just like what I'm doing.
Driving down the road down in South Carolina.
As you drive into Vernon from the east, you'll go by the Black Stallion. The Black Stallion has been around for quite a few years, and for those of you who are a little bit older even than I, had you come by here in the 1930s, it was known as the Dutch Mill Inn. It had gas pumps out front. Gas back then was only 15 cents a gallon. It's a little different today, but it's worth spending the money to drive out here today, because for every entree that you order, you'll get a free dessert. Trust me, the desserts here are homemade. The crust is flaky, and I mean flaky. If you're lucky, they'll have what I had today, the key lime pie. It'll make you feel like you're down in Florida.
We go from the Black Stallion to standard breads. Vernon Downs was named the home of the Miracle Mile in 1955 because of legendary pacer Adios Harry, whose world record performance stood for 18 years. We go behind the scenes before the race, where hundreds of horses are stabled. Many, like Cash in Your Chips, are being groomed before their pre-race warm-up.
Loomis gang lived long ago near Sangerfield, counterfeited, murdered, and stole.
The racetrack first opened back in July in 1953. July 1st was our first race here at Vernon Downs. Later on, it was christened the home of the Miracle Mile after legendary pacer Adios Harry's broke the world record, and that record stood for almost 2 decades. On a given day, you can find anywhere over 200 horses being stabled in our barn area. Usually on race weekends, we hold anywhere between 30 and 40 races on a 3-day race week. We race Thursday, Friday, and Saturday here. Our track is very unique for New York State harness tracks because it is the largest harness track in New York State at 7/8 of a mile. It's very well kept. Our grounds crew does a great job with the track, and people really love to come and race on the Miracle Mile. It's a very unique form of entertainment. You can't find it anywhere else around here. You have to drive 2 hours in either direction just to find harness racing, and it's right here in everyone's backyard. So it's a great event. It's free to enter, free to park, and you just sit up there and enjoy it on a nice summer night and watch the harness racing here.
We were thrilled to hear Jim Moran announce that Richard would be their guest passenger in the official starter car for the first race. This specially modified vehicle has hinged gates that extend on either side, behind which the horses line up. Once they reach the starting line, the gates fold in and the car pulls away as the horses speed by.
I'm here at Vernon Downs. It's really exciting. I came here back in 1953 when it opened. I was only something like 12 years old. I don't think kids were allowed down in this part. I don't remember. But the voice behind me is Jim Moran. He was the voice of the track back then. He still is. And the race is going to the race is going to start in a second. See how exciting it is? So let's see what happens. My horse may have come in last, but this is the most fun I've had for $2 in a long, long time.
Bring the whole family to Vernon Downs for an exciting day at the races. There are 7 different restaurants and a play area for the kids. Post times are 6:55 on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday evenings.
To see what we can see, traveling round.
Join the Railbirds as the horses thunder over the finish line. And be sure to stay for the 7th race stretch, when Race Marshal Debbie Havner performs dressage to God Bless America.
It's time for the Cooper.